The natural world is a place of wonder, of incredible diversity and beauty, but it is also a place of great mystery, where certain events defy rational explanation, events so unsettling they ripple through time, inspiring our darkest tales. Tonight, we delve into the chilling reality behind 3 such events, each more unsettling than the last. Events that have haunted the public consciousness and ultimately found their way onto the silver screen. These are not mere stories, but echoes of real-life horrors that have seeped into our collective nightmares. We will journey to the very heart of these mysteries, examining the evidence and the chilling impact these events have had on those who experience them firsthand. Prepare yourself for the line between fact and fiction blurs when confronted with the truly unexplainable. Our journey begins in the quiet town of Amityville, New York, a seemingly idyllic community forever marked by the shadow of 112 Ocean Avenue. It was here in 1974 that the DeFeo family was brutally murdered. The eldest son, Ronald DeFeo Jr., claimed to have been possessed by a malevolent force within the house, driving him to commit the horrific act. A year later, the Lutz family moved into the now infamous home, unaware of the darkness that lingered within its walls. Husband and wife, George and Kathy Lutz, along with their 3 children, were soon plagued by a series of increasingly disturbing events. Strange odors permeated the air, despite the lack of any identifiable source. Green slime oozed from the walls, defying any rational explanation. Kathy Lutz reported waking at 3:15 a.m. every morning, the approximate time of the DeFeo murders. Unexplained noises, disembodied voices, and cold spots plagued the family, their once peaceful home transformed into a nightmare. The children, particularly young Missy Lutz, claimed to have befriended an unseen entity, a demonic presence that took the form of a red-eyed pig. George Lutz, a man of logic and reason, found his skepticism crumbling in the face of the relentless paranormal onslaught. He reported feeling an overwhelming sense of dread, a feeling of being watched by unseen eyes. The family's experiences, documented in Jay Anson's chilling book, The Amityville Horror, became a global phenomenon, capturing the imaginations and fueling the nightmares of millions. The book and the subsequent film adaptation painted a terrifying picture of a family held captive by unseen forces. While skeptics have attempted to debunk the Lutz family's claims, citing inconsistencies and a lack of concrete evidence, the chilling impact of their story remains undeniable. The Amityville Horror continues to fascinate and terrify, serving as a stark reminder that some places hold a darkness that defies explanation. The house at 112 Ocean Avenue still stands, a silent sentinel to the horrors that unfolded within its walls. Whether you believe in the supernatural or not, the story of the Amityville Horror serves as a chilling reminder that some mysteries are best left unsolved. For in the face of the truly unexplainable, even the most skeptical among us may find ourselves questioning the very nature of reality. Our next journey takes us deep into the heart of religious fervor and the terrifying power of belief. This is the story of Anneliese Michel, a young German woman who became the focal point of a battle between faith and the unknown. Her ordeal inspired the film The Exorcism of Emily Rose. Annalise's story began in the late 1960s with seemingly innocuous incidents. She experienced forgetfulness, mild convulsions, and a sudden aversion to religious iconography. Her devout Catholic family sought solace within the church. However, Annalise's condition deteriorated rapidly. She exhibited disturbing behavior, speaking in tongues, contorting her body, and claiming possession by demonic entities. Medical professionals struggled to diagnose her condition. Epilepsy and schizophrenia were considered, but none fully explained her symptoms. Convinced she was possessed, her family turned to the church. 2 priests were granted permission to perform an exorcism. Over 10 months, Annalise underwent 67 rites of exorcism. Her screams, captured on audio, painted a harrowing picture of suffering. Annalise's health deteriorated rapidly. She refused food and water, claiming demons wouldn't allow it. Her body wasted away from self-inflicted wounds and spiritual assault. On July 1st, 1976, Annalise Michel died. The official cause was malnutrition and dehydration, but many believe her fate was sealed by the exorcisms. The case sparked a media frenzy, raising questions about the church, faith, and the nature of good and evil. Annalise's story, a blend of faith, fear, and the unknown, continues to fascinate and horrify. The Exorcism of Emily Rose, while fictionalized, drew heavily from Annalise's case, exploring the line between mental illness and demonic possession. It forced audiences to confront their beliefs, questioning faith and the terrifying possibilities beyond our understanding. Annalise Michel's story serves as a reminder that some battles are fought within the soul, and sometimes the outcome is far more terrifying than we could ever imagine. Chapter 3, Zodiac, the Cipher of Fear. Our final descent into darkness takes us to the sun-drenched streets of 1960s California, where a different kind of predator stalked the night. This is the story of the Zodiac Killer, a real-life monster whose reign of terror would inspire one of the most chilling, unsolved mysteries in criminal history, and the critically acclaimed film Zodiac. Unlike the previous cases, the Zodiac Killer's horrors were all too human. His reign of terror began in December 1968 with the shooting of 2 teenagers in Benicia, California. Over the next year, he would claim responsibility for 5 murders and 2 attempted murders, terrorizing the San Francisco Bay Area with his cryptic messages and chilling threats. The Zodiac Killer was a master manipulator, taunting police and the public with coded messages sent to local newspapers. These ciphers, filled with astrological symbols and bizarre ramblings, became a macabre calling card. He craved notoriety, reveling in the fear he instilled. Despite the best efforts of law enforcement, the Zodiac Killer was never caught, his true identity remaining a mystery to this day. The case captivated the public's imagination, fueled by the killer's brazenness and the chilling possibility that he could strike again at any moment. The Zodiac Killer became a boogeyman, his name whispered in hushed tones, a symbol of chaos and fear in an era already grappling with social upheaval. David Fincher's film, Zodiac, captured the chilling essence of the case, focusing on the obsessive pursuit of the killer by investigators and journalists alike. The film's meticulous attention to detail, its unflinching portrayal of the murders, and the palpable sense of dread it evoked resonated deeply with audiences. It served as a reminder that some monsters walk among us, hidden in plain sight, their true motives as impenetrable as the ciphers they leave behind. The Zodiac Killer's legacy is one of fear, uncertainty, and the chilling realization that some mysteries may never be solved. His case remains open, a haunting reminder of the darkness that can lurk beneath the surface of even the most seemingly idyllic communities. The Zodiac Killer's story serves as a chilling testament to the enduring power of fear and the enduring fascination with the unknown. It is a reminder that sometimes the most terrifying monsters are not figments of our imagination, but flesh and blood predators who walk among us, their true faces hidden behind a mask of normalcy. Utro, Echoes of Horror. These three stories, each more unsettling than the last, have left an indelible mark on our collective consciousness. They have inspired countless books, films, and documentaries, fueling our fascination with the unknown and our primal fear of the dark. The Amityville Horror tapped into our fear of the unseen, the terror that lurks within the walls of our own homes. The Exorcism of Emily Rose challenged our beliefs, forcing us to confront the possibility of demonic possession and the limits of faith. And the Zodiac Killer, a real-life monster, reminded us that evil can take many forms, often hiding in plain sight. Which of these stories did you find the most horrifying? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey into the heart of darkness, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more chilling explorations of the unknown. For in the vast tapestry of human experience, it is often the darkest threads that weave the most compelling tales.